our continuing series of stories during Pride Month, Joe Fonzi takes a look at how attitudes towards gay athletes have evolved over the years and how one Sharks player was motivated to become an activist for gay rights.
Obviously, Gabriel, I've loved the energy he's brought into the lineup.
Watch the San Jose Sharks' Kurtis Gabriel, and you can see why in his 4 seasons with 3 different NHL teams, he's often described as an enforcer. That's part of the story, but Gabriel's also well known for this. In his 1 season with the New Jersey Devils, Gabriel, like his fellow teammates, wrapped his hockey stick in rainbow tape on Pride Night for pregame warm-ups. Gabriel was the only member of the Devils who left the tape on his stick for the game. He did so for personal reasons.
Going back to the summer of 2018, just a friend of a friend, like I'd never, you hear about people not being supported by their families. To have someone in your life that unsupported by their family because of getting into a relationship with a same-sex person, that was pretty shocking to me.
Gabriel's sentiment and simple gesture did not go unnoticed.
I got an avalanche of support from it. People felt more seen in the game, but the idea is that it starts conversations.
Him doing those things make a big difference, because if you think that, your teammate is going to be accepting, it's going to make it a lot easier.
Jim Baczynski is the co-founder of Outsports.com, founded 22 years ago as a website for gay men to talk about sports. It's grown into a site that focuses on all LGBTQ issues as they pertain to sports. While the athletic world has seen significant evolution since the founding of Outsports, there's one area in which there has been very little change.
There still has never been an openly gay NFL, Major League Baseball, or NHL player, and only one in the NBA who's out while they actually were playing. And I focus on the men because women have had a much more robust ability to be out in their sport. There are a lot of WNBA players are out, including superstars. Straight people don't ever have to come out. They're just allowed to be themselves. Be gay, lesbian, bi, trans, you sort of have to announce it publicly, and it's a lot of pressure to put on anybody, let alone someone who's in the spotlight.
Hockey's never had an active out player come out as gay. So there's many guys playing in those leagues right now to this day. There's many that have played and are retired and still aren't out that are gay men. And that just shows there is a way to go.
There are signs that the major men's pro sports are changing, however slowly. Jason Collins came out toward the end of his 13-year NBA career. Katie Sowers, now coaching with the Kansas City Chiefs, spent 4 years with the 49ers, the NFL's first openly gay and female coach. Michael Sam was drafted by the Rams in 2014, never played in an NFL regular season game, and retired after one history-making game in the Canadian Football League.
And I think NFL coaches are so win-at-all-cost mentality. I think the vast majority of them couldn't care less if a player was gay, if they could help that person win. I know Bill Belichick has talked about that. Even if every single athlete in pro sports came out as gay, that would still constitute maybe 5 to 10% of the whole league. And people like Kurtis he's really kind of walked the walk. He's been fantastic.
It's very important that everyone, no matter how high achieving you are, you should be able to find a little place in your life. Not for all causes, we can't fight for them all, but we should have a little place to make the world a little bit better place.
I think the groundwork has been laid for an athlete to be accepted. It's just that we're waiting for that person to kind of be the one that steps forward.
That will take an exceptional person who probably has to be so good that fans and teammates first see that part of the player's resume rather than his gender preference. While sports may still be waiting for that person in America's Big Four, the international scene will switch this summer to the Olympics, where many events are populated by known gay athletes. There, the pursuit of a gold medal will be determined purely by athletic ability. Joe Fonzi, KTVU, Fox 2.